Okay, I want to do a tutorial or just a paint with me on this cute Tracy Hay, the little monster. I don't know what the name of it is. It's all mixed up in here. I'm trying to do this, guys. So hopefully this all comes out not wonky. But anyway, it's this one that I got at Hobby Lobby recently. And so I've been using my watercolors to do this. Here's one I just finished. And I just wanted to share how I paint it. And a couple of things I want to also share is I use Gina K Designs amalgam ink because you can use it with both Copics and watercolor. So you don't have to think about, oh, which one am I doing? Because StazOn is usually for watercolor, Memento is for Copics or alcohol inks. So there we go. And I got this off of, it came with a little stand. Bought this little gripper from somebody on Etsy quite a while ago. I don't think I still have the information, but it's just nice. One, I can find it, and two, it's easier to hold it and stamp with. So there's that. And then I have a lot of stamp. I'm hoping you're in. I can't see what you're seeing, so okay, there we go. But anyway, so I just love the We Are Memory Keepers. I find it to be the easiest, but I don't use magnets. I put down on any of my platforms the sticky grid by sizzix sticky grid sheets. You can get it on just about any. And I just cut it to size, and it lasts. It's sticky on both sides, and I put it down on my platform. And then my paper, just when I go to stamp it, sticks right to it. This one's been on here for a while, so it's kind of getting dirty. And then I don't have to use the magnets, which I really like. So I'll probably replace this one. I just line it up, cut it down to size, and I have a new, right? So there's that tip from Kim. There you go. Woohoo! So some of the stuff I don't think about. I just assume everybody else knows about it or whatever, and then I'm like, maybe they don't. So there you go. I find the magnets kind of a pain, or I lose them, so I like these sticky grid sheets. They're actually intended for your Big Shot. I guess I could use it for that too. I don't tend to. So there you go. Okay, anywho. So I'm gonna paint this little guy. So cute. And I kind of like this kind of, I don't know, whimsical and how it ombre look to it. So we'll do that. And I'm just using a regular, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there's my, just a regular thing of watercolor paints. So what I've been doing is just wetting this down prior to, just to kind of get it going. And I'm not real crazy about that brush. I'm not going to actually paint with that brush. Then I just go into, I'm going to start with the pink. And I'm using this hot pink right here. So, there we go. And it just helps it spread and not get too dark, I guess. Just spreads out when you, and I'm not too worried about staying perfectly within the lines because it is this little whimsical guy, so it's kind of like, yeah, you can kind of get away with fudging a little bit. So now I'm going to go in with a kind of a light green. And just come down at the bottom, and you kind of want them to go together, so there we go. Blend together a little bit. Kind of overlap, I guess is what I'm saying. So maybe I'll do a little bit of blue. These are just so fun to do and so easy, really. Really easy. I've gotten so I don't use my watercolor aqua brushes as much. I just find that I don't have as much control, it feels like, with it. So now I want to lighten that up a little bit, so I just go in with my, I am not an artist, so this is just a crafter sharing what she's learned. by playing. I have not taken a watercoloring class or anything. I just do it for fun. Oopsie. Now, if you do want to get rid of that, go in with some water. You can even pat it out there, and there you go. Watercolors are very forgiving, I think. So there we go. Okay, I'm going to quit fussing with it because I'm just going to make it worse. Get it overdone. So I'm going to water in the body. And I'm going to go in with some of this light limey green. I'm just loving the limey green. Sometimes I get some of the water off of my brush by putting it on dabbing it first before I go on to painting. I'm going to come in with some little bit of purple. I like this kind of a light purple, raspberry-ish color. See how easy? This is just like fun. I'm having so much fun with these. So I just thought I would share how I do these. My watercolor process for these, just for fun. I've got the time and the energy today, so I thought I'd do it. And hopefully a lot of times if I do overhead, they come out where it's long and narrow. So if that happens, just be okay with it, because it is what it is. Okay. Not real crazy about that color, so let's see here. Maybe I'll thin it out a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna dab it a little bit just to see what that does to it. Not real crazy about that either, so I'm gonna blend it a little more. It's getting muddy. That's when I should really use, if I was upstairs, I'd use my oxides because they don't muddy up like this is. But just play with it. It's just paper and a stamp. If it doesn't come out perfect, you can do it again another time. Just do another one. Okay, I'm gonna call that good. No, I'm not. It's hard to just move on, right? Sometimes, huh? Do you understand? Does anybody else have a hard time just not overworking something? I overthink it. Okay, and I'm gonna do the little ears here. Oh my gosh. You could do it just in one color, right? So I'm overdoing it again. There we go. Okay, I like that a little bit better. Not liking how that's such a straight line here, so I think I'm gonna fade. Just took some water, thin it out because you can reactivate watercolor. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Oh, no, I'm not. Anyway, okay, so let's do the heart. And that, I've been using this kind of a mauve-y, not such a hot pink. There we go. And when I stamped it, I got a little bit of an edge on there, but I'm just using this for demo purposes, really. Now we're gonna do the little baby monster. Hopefully you can see all this. I'm gonna do a little bit of a green here, and then I thought I'd come in with some blue. Went and got my order came from, I've been having such a hard time with my hands lately, and I know I do a lot of detail, diamond painting, Dollar Tree, diamond painting, and oh, by the evening, my hands are just not movable. So I don't know if it's carpal tunnel or what, arthritis, but oof. So anyway, I got some Tiger Balm. Boy, does that stuff stink. Brian's like, I put it on at his house. He's going, woo! I go, yeah, I can't wear this at work. I don't know. So I'm getting a compression gloves. Margaret suggested that. Good Lord. But I probably should get to the doctor while I still have good insurance and see if I need to go see a specialist or what. All right. Enough about my health issues. Okay. So Then I'm going to ground them because they don't have, I'm just going to go in with some water so that the gray that I'm going to put under them spreads good. Go into my gray, make sure it's not too thick. And just spread that around, so it's just, I don't want it to be the focal point, right? I just want to give them something to stand on, otherwise they're just floating in air. And that, my friends, is so easy. Isn't that cute? It says, you're cute, can I keep you? I have so much fun with these. So, oh, the watercolor paper I've been using, Sharon on Craft Eccentricity told us about Be Inspired. It's at Walmart. I don't usually see it at mine, but and you get 50, and it's smooth on one side and, you know, not smooth on the other side, but it works really good. So, and you get, I mean, I'll have this for a long time, and they're big sheets, 9 by 12. So, jumbo artist pad. I found that one at a Walmart that I don't normally go to. So there you go. Again, don't know. I can kind of see what you're seeing if I bend over, bend down and look. So there you go, guys. All right. Hopefully that worked. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.